everybody! Welcome to another episode of Nintendo Switch News. Well, today I want to talk something a little bit different. As far as with the Switch now being announced and shown and pre-ordered and whatnot, I run 2 pages on Facebook. And they're 2 awesome pages, Nintendo Universe and Nintendo Switch News on Facebook. And I've been a Nintendo fan since the very beginning. In fact, even before Nintendo, which Nintendo's been around since 1800 something, but because Atari was actually my first console. But what I've seen lately is, and I can understand it from both sides of the aisle, there's been a lot of hate towards Nintendo, and this has been going on for decades anyways. And some of it, I agree, Nintendo has made a few mistakes along the way, but what company hasn't? You know what I mean? Look at Sony. I mean, PlayStation was a great console. PlayStation 2 ended up being one of the greatest consoles of all time, in numbers anyways. Not the best in my opinion, but it's a good console. And then you had PlayStation 3, which we knew that was a huge bomb. And when it first came out, it was a total disaster. The price tag alone was like $3.99 or $4.99, I think, or maybe even higher than that. I don't remember. I never got one on launch. But you know, you have all these people complaining about the price of the Switch, which is $2.99, when PlayStation 3 brought it out for that price tag. And look at Xbox One when it released it for $4.99, which is $500. So I don't understand why people are complaining about a price tag of $2.99. Now, granted, I'm going to step up and defend to a point. The price tag for the accessories is a little bit much. You know what I'm saying? The Joy-Cons, I think it was like $60 or $70 just for the Joy-Cons, which for 2 of them. Now, for one of them, it was like $49.99 or something like that. But anyways, that's insane. You know what I mean? Especially after you're paying $2.99 for the console, which, like I said, comes with Joy-Cons, all that stuff. So, and that little controller type thing you put the Joy-Cons on. So, and you get the tablet, so that's not really a bad deal. But when you get any other accessories, like a Pro Controller, is like almost $90. That's what it said. It was $89.99 on GameStop. That's insane. Because by the time you're paying, it's over $90-some plus tax. So you're almost paying $100 for a controller. Now, I understand there are people out there who say the Xbox Elite controller is expensive, and yes, it is. But it's a special type of controller. The controller that actually comes with the console is a little bit cheaper than the Elite, so we can't really compare that. You know what I'm saying? So, now, the big problem I have, and everybody's free to their opinion, and I respect all opinions, okay? But when you got and I'm just going to be blunt, Review Tech guy, or Review Tech USA, the guy's an idiot, okay? He's been a known Nintendo hater for many, many years, or at least since I've seen his page, you know what I mean? And he claims he loves Nintendo, but then you see him bash him most of the time. Not all the time. I mean, there's a few moments that he has his little whatever, but most of the time he's bashing Nintendo, okay? Then we have another guy that was brought up to my attention and called Robin Gaming. Okay, this was brought to me today. This is one of the comments that I think is disgusting. Even though we're all free to our opinions, this guy was literally bashing Nintendo on purpose, saying the Nintendo Switch is already a failure, which nobody knows that. The console hasn't even come out yet, so how can you say it's a failure if it's not come out yet? And yes, the Wii U was not as spectacular as I wish it could have been, but 13 million people is still a lot of people, you know what I mean? So, to say that the Nintendo Switch was a failure, you can't say that, Mr. Robin Gaming, or whatever you are. You can't say that because the console has not even come out yet. So, how do you know it's a failure? It hasn't even come out yet. I'm just questioning. I'm just calling you out on it. If you can't answer that question, then I don't know what to tell you. Now, at least with the Review Tech USA, I know where he stands. This guy, I don't actually, I take that back. I don't know where he stands because I kind of do in a way. I don't know, it's stupid. But anyways, these kind of people that are bashing, like, oh, yeah, but this one thing with Robin Gaming or whatever his name is, was even saying that Zelda needs to come on a PS4 or Mario or something, and I'm like, never gonna happen. Keep dreaming. Seriously, keep dreaming. Never going to happen. You know? Now, one thing that was proven wrong for me, now, I know it's never going to happen on Sony, a game, a Nintendo going third party, never going to happen, so don't hold your breath. But, a lot of people said that they'd never go to mobile gaming, which they did, but that was a different case. Nintendo will never go third party. We've seen the results of that, you know what I mean, in the past. And those kind of games will not even be mentioned on this channel. But, anyways, to make it this video enough of shortness, I say to those who hate Nintendo, that's fine. You are free to say or do whatever you want. But my opinion is, you guys reek. Literally. But that's just my opinion. As a gamer, me personally, I'm tired of these console wars crap. It's been going on for decades. I mean, at least since PlayStation, I think. Or maybe a bit past that. But anyways, this has been going on for many, many years. It really got bad once Xbox stepped into the picture. And Xbox, the original Xbox was an awesome console. I liked it. But this console got really heated once 360 came out. And it was just like back and forth, back and forth. And then certain fans are saying only this console and blah, 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 blah. And frankly, console wars are silly. You know what I mean? Literally. And a true gamer doesn't care what for all this console war stuff. They just want a game. Why can't people just game? You know what I mean? Instead of all this silliness, just be a gamer for once. Instead of all this bickering. You know what I mean? And if you don't like Nintendo, fine. Don't buy their products. Plain and simple. Go buy PlayStation, go buy Xbox, whatever you choose to do. But if you, it's silly. If you're a true gamer, you're just going to buy all the consoles, unless you can't afford them, and then that's fine. But for me, I own all of them, and I'll even show you one that is my least favorite, and I've been playing a lot more of it, Vita, you know? Heck, I play the Vita. And so, as much as Nintendo, but I just prefer Nintendo the most right now, especially with Switch. That was a big thing for me. And, but anyways, post me a comment below and let me know what you think. If you agree, if you disagree, anything, you know. I just want to know your thoughts. Do you think console wars are silly? I mean, they are, in my opinion. I think they suck, but that's just me. And if you're a Nintendo fan, let me know what you think. If you're a Sony fan, just a Sony fan, let me know your honest opinion, you know. I mean, I want to know everybody's opinion, you know. And let's just be gamers instead of all this one console only and that's it. You know, I mean, if you want to stick to one console, that's fine too. But a real gamer just respects everybody. Respecting as a gamer, not this petty, silly fighting about, oh, my console's the only console, and that I can only, if you don't play this console, you're not a real gamer. Blah, 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 blah. I've heard this for years. Enough. Okay? Enough! Before my head explodes. Like this. But anyways, just post a comment below and let me know what you think. And you all have a wonderful day. I'm sorry for this crazy rant, but it needed to be done. So, till next time, see y'all later on Nintendo Switch News.